sunflowers have died. Well, 2 have died, and the other 2 seem to be doing all right. Potatoes are doing all right, and these are the broad beans. We've got some Brussels sprouts here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Brussels sprouts. And some broad beans I might have to cane up. Some more potatoes. Lettuce that are already ready for picking. And spinach leaf. These are the radishes. They're a bit dry. And my onions. The peas are coming on. A little bit of lettuce on the side there. And the carrots have come through. And more taters. And I've got some strawberries going out. And these are the calabrese. Some more calabrese over here. Beetroot and onions. And that's all I've got out so far, except for the potatoes in the beds here and what looks like a very weak garlic. This is my plum tree and my pear tree, and up we go towards the apple tree, which was full of blossoms. I don't know whether we're going to get a few fair apples on these. We'll have to wait and see. Some more potatoes. And these are the beetroot that haven't come through yet. Bolt hardy, there's 2 beetroots there. This is a carrot that hasn't come through yet, and some more carrots that haven't come through. Let's take a look on the inside of our greenhouse. Welcome to my little greenhouse, which I will be uploading updates for what I'm growing throughout this season. You've just seen a few stuff that's going with me. The sunflowers you saw out there are 2 have died. So let's take a look inside the greenhouse. I've got some more sunflowers to replace them. Lucky I kept a few behind. But let's take a look at what we've got growing in here. Okay, let's start with these cabbages. They're called Golden Acre cabbages, and they will be ready to pot on. Behind them, and bring it into shot, you've got here a cabbage red, which is one in the side here, broccoli green, which is the middle one, and we've got some swede, and we've got some cabbage greyhound again on this end. These are some chard. The broad beans here are coming through. Spring onions is coming through in here, and I've also put some parsnips in here which haven't showed through yet. But this is the sunflower. What we've got going here is a pepper, just about come through. I'm hoping that we will, they're the sweet peppers, not much growth on them yet, and these here are leeks. We've got sweet pea there. We've got dwarf French beans coming by here that they haven't come through yet. Those onions that we did in the last video, they're there. And let's take a look at what I've got here. Bring them into the greenhouse for you to see. As you can see, these are swede, and they're just coming through now. And these are violas, which I haven't seen yet, but the swedes are coming through. I'm going to try and grow the swedes this year in pots. And this, alright, didn't label it, which was stupid. And these are failed like they normally do. Oh no, that's the celery. So I've got enough going out there with the celery. Let's take a look at what we've got here. Some more sunflowers, which will need to be potted on. And here's our tomatoes. That's going to be ready to go out. We've got a tumbling tom, which is here. We've got Romas, which I think this one is. It's a tumbling tom as well. But I'll keep you more up to date with them as time goes by. And we've also got, because I ain't got no room in here at all, right down here, the cucumber. That was a short tour around the garden. If you're down there, you can see me a lot easier. And I'll be uploading more videos during the season, and I'm going to try and get a tripod for that, make the camera work a little bit better for you. But all in all, there's quite a lot going on for the start of the season. It's in May. I want to get some more peas sown, because they're up and ready, so that I can have a succession out through till September. The broad beans, I'll have some more of them sown, which I've already done, to take me through to the September. And also I'm thinking of I've done one salad bowl, 2 salad bowls. One salad bowl is on its way. That's looking good. There's the onion sets to go out, and I'm just have to take another look around the garden and see what I need to grow again. I've got some carrots going, so all in all you'd think I've got quite enough veg today, you know, in the garden for this year. But it's always worth sowing a second. Lots of carrots, second lots of beetroot, second lots of I've never grown celery before, so we'll see how we get on with them. But it's always worth sowing at this time of the year, just to take you through, by the time you're harvesting the peas and you're pulling the potatoes and you're pulling the lettuce, that you've got something to fall back on to the end of the year. But there's some long growing crops as well, which is the Brussels sprouts is one of them. You know, I think it's about 100 days for Brussels sprouts to produce any sprouts at all. So that's going to take you into September. And then you've got the taters, the Pentland javelin, which I potted on the last video that you saw. That's basically a 60-day crop, and you should be able to harvest them within 60 days. I think I'll leave them a little longer. The taters that I got in are have been in now since March. Yeah, at the end of March they went in, and they stayed in the greenhouse here until the time came for them to go out. So from March, April, May, June is the next month up. I think we'll be harvesting them from about June to July, and it's always handy to have a second cropping of potatoes going, although I can't see them in the supermarkets now, and I can't see them anywhere, so I might have to go to the garden centre and get them, because that's my next job, is to plant more potatoes in, so that they take me through to the end of the season, which is normally about September, October, something like that. But I'll keep you posted on all the developments and what we get out of the garden. And you know, so far I thought it was going to be too late to even start this year, because it has been a slow year. I've got quite a few things in there, and so in the next video we'll start potting up again. I don't know exactly what we're going to pot up, but I do know that these will have to be potted up, finger carrots. So that's one thing that will be potted up in the next video. But up until then, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, and give us a like or a thumbs down, I don't care which way. And we'll see you on the next episode. Until then, bye bye.